Hey everyone, in this video got a couple games where sadly I used the Caterpillar. Yeah, I don't know, I kind of have this hatred for Caterpillar, but it's pretty good, so got some games with it. It's really good, uh, kind of for two reasons. Obviously, it just copies, when it gets to level 3, it copies the stats of the highest guy. That's the butterfly's ability, and that's just really good because you could buff up one guy a bunch, and then you don't have to buff up the caterpillar at all. Just leave it with low stats, and it'll just turn into a butterfly with high stats. But caterpillar is also good just because of how it levels up as you leave it on your team. Like having it level up and then getting another animal of the next tier, like that crow, it's pretty nice because having an animal of a higher tier can often just boost your team and help you to win that round. But yeah, also works with jellyfish because it's going to be allowing the jellyfish to buff itself. Right now, every time something levels up, my jellyfish gets +2/+2, which is going to be really good with the caterpillar since it levels up twice for free. I just have to wait. I freeze the owls. I think owls are really good. I like almost always freeze them. It's like a pair, but for only 2 gold. Except you can't choose what it buffs, but I think that's okay. I think it's still worth it. I end up getting a squirrel because I'm going to want to try and buff up my jellyfish as much as possible, so I just want food to be cheap. And also, I like squirrel because it helps you buy more cans. Oh, and I love seeing the rats fly off the screen there. I love that animation they added. But yeah, two level ups with the caterpillars, and yeah, +4/+4 for my jellyfish. And now my caterpillar isn't completely useless because it's going to be turning into the stats of the jellyfish. Then yeah, more cans for the squirrel. Buying cans with squirrels just feels so good. I love cans in general. I think I love cans too much, but that's okay. When it works, it works. Yeah, find the crocodile. His stats are pretty good. Then a pepper for it. High attack, low health. I think about getting a third caterpillar, but then it's too late into the game. It's probably not going to turn into level 3 for a while, so I decided it's not worth it. Then yeah, I'm just going to be buffing up that one guy because my other caterpillar is almost level 3 too. Zebra, really good for what it's worth. It's like 2 pairs for only 2 gold, which you don't really find that amount of stats anywhere else, at least with like food. It's just like twice as good as the owl. Yeah. Butterfly getting the work done. Oh, I guess I did end up buying another caterpillar. Now I have 2 level 3 ones. Okay, yeah, I sell it because Lioness is just gonna let me buy other stuff. But yeah, having 2 caterpillars that are gonna turn into the 1923. I mean, 1923 isn't even like that great, but it's pretty solid. Just having a team that's pretty good. Everyone has pretty high stats. The thing is now I'm just buying so many cans that like I'm just gonna be able to replace them kind of if I want to, but that's why I gotta keep buffing up my jellyfish so that it's actually worth it to have the caterpillars on my team. Run into a worm build. Not quite sure why I buy the can because it's pretty late into the game, but yeah. I guess I could have replaced my lioness with something with higher stats, but It's fine with the pepper. It's pretty much 20 attack. That guy's a really big camel and dodo, so I do lose that. But I just gotta keep giving stuff to my jellyfish. Chocolate so I could level 2 the crocodile in case I find, like, I don't know, a turkey team or a vulture would probably hurt. And add a scorpion, because why not? Oh yeah, scorpion pays off here, just kills the biggest guy. And then, yeah, pretty easy win. We still have the 2 butterflies in the back. Besides that one really big team, we did fine. We had 3 hummingbirds going in to turn 3, so that if we did find a jellyfish like we did, able to level it up and give the jellyfish a little bit of a buff, which is nice. Not quite sure what this guy was doing with the level 2 loyal chinchilla, but you know, maybe going for the level 3 ribbon or something. I don't know. But I'm just trying to level stuff up to buff the jellyfish. So yeah, the the strawberry buffs from the hummingbird will kind of just carry me through while I roll a bunch. And here we find the caterpillar again, and we find another one. And this game was directly after the other one, so I kind of realized that having 2 caterpillars was good, so I didn't hold back. It did freeze the 3rd. I don't know if I end up buying it, but yeah, this guy had a ladybug food build. And yeah, as I have caterpillars, until they get to level 3, they are completely useless. So yeah, I kind of just have to hope I have enough lives that I could stall and not die before my caterpillars level up. Broccoli is generally good if you have a really high stat unit that has high attack and health, because generally you want more health if the attack is really high. I kind of thought nothing on their team would be too high in health, but you know, maybe I was wrong. I'm not quite sure why I froze the can instead of buying it. I guess I wanted to find something better in the shop for my polar bear buff to work on, but yeah, another big ladybug, so that just isn't gonna work out well. And I am on lethal now, and I don't have any level 3 caterpillar, so I end up sacrificing one and combining it so that I can't get the level 3, so that I don't just lose, because that would not have been good. Because this run definitely does have potential, and I don't want to see it die. This guy's team is pretty underdeveloped, so yeah, our jellyfish will just be able to take that out. And we almost have the second level 3 double capybara. I like capybara. It's kind of just like buying a can but having it on your team. Pretty nice. Kind of close on that one. We get our 2 level 3s, and then yeah, just level that up for the jellyfish buff. And lioness, cause why not? The only weakness of caterpillar is snipers, because if something snipes the caterpillar or the butterfly before it adds its stats, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it just dies. So I guess that's good, because otherwise it would be OP. But yeah, cat's gonna work really well with this, because I just want to buff up that one jellyfish, and that's pretty much it. Those snipes came close to killing my caterpillars, but they don't die and they turn into butterflies. Yeah, and now I pretty much have a, okay, not pretty much, but I have a really high jellyfish, so should work well. Walrus is always a little bit scary when you have only a few big units. But yeah, 4450, and we're gonna have 2 butterflies turning into that. Add a crocodile. I don't know. I guess it just has good stats, but maybe if they have like a vulture in the back that has less than 8 HP, it'll work. Another walrus, a little bit scary, but yeah, our units are just so big that we could kill all the ones in the front before dying to the peanut ones. And yeah, turn 9. He has a pretty good team with that gorilla melon armor. A little bit scary, comes a little close, but we end up winning. And yeah, I'll show you the pack. Yeah, I don't know what this pack is. It's pretty kind of just like an all-around scaling with a little bit of summoning. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a nice day, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.